wellness is more than just a physical being. It's more of a mental state, spiritual state, also emotional state. Definitely. I think we focus a lot today on the physical part of everything, but we neglect a lot of the spiritual, emotional, and mental part of it.
Wellness comprises of being balanced in many different ways.
You strive for the best way that you can be healthy.
Taking care of your body, not just for yourself, but also so you may help other people.
Be active in your community. Look at your roots and see where you came from. Because without our roots, we cannot know how our elders were and how wellness truly is if we don't know that part of our history.
A wellness warrior in my community, I'd have to say, would be a few of our role models who are elders that they're constantly keeping their family safe, I guess. You could say they're family people and they make sure everyone's good.
My grandpa is a great motivator and he speaks very wise, and he reminds me of someone who just doesn't let his guard down. So I think that's what a wellness warrior is to me.
Somebody who goes out into the community, preaches a healthy lifestyle and also abides by the same lifestyle, who can move people to become healthier and live a better lifestyle and not the other way around.
A wellness warrior would be the person that in some way would stand up for the things that are necessary for wellness. It might not be popular. In certain settings like this, you can be a wellness warrior and get cheers and accolades. But around where I'm from, you might be called like a Boy Scout or a goody goody, or I'm sure, but it could be something as small as when you sit down at that restaurant and they're saying, "What do you want to drink?" "I'll take water." They say water is life, but then we don't apply that to their menu sometimes, So a wellness warrior in a community would be somebody who advocates for wellness personally as well as amongst their friends. So they would live it. They would be an advocate for it.
Wellness warrior in my culture is really, it can be anyone. It's everyone's choice whether they want to be it or not. It doesn't matter what they look like, how tall, short, big they are, it doesn't matter. It just matters whether or not they keep these standards of morals in their community.
Culturally, I believe it's a person that has respect for the culture and is able to know what culture is to them before it's shared with everybody else.
I believe just somebody who takes on that challenge of bringing back the songs, bringing back the language, and trying to live it out in a good way, and always share it. Always try teaching everybody, because that's what we really need, is sharing again, to spread it out.
It looks like young men like me getting active in our community, whether it be our cultural events, whether that be cooking time, chopping wood for the outdoor ovens, or going out into the community and being more vocal with our issues to our religious leaders themselves.
So being culturally engaged is a great part of gaining your physical activity, and also being involved with your culture and languages are a good way to build strengths within your mentality.
One who knows their culture, who respects their culture, and who uplifts others and prays and respects Mother Nature, their surroundings, and has that mindset that culture is just the root of themselves.
A lot of our ceremonies, after each ceremony, it just kind of, promotes wellness. That's why we do ceremonies, to get better.
There are value systems in place, and if you can think about the why behind the what, Okay? So whatever you're going to be doing or whatever we did culturally, what's the why behind that? The why behind that, 9 times out of 10, will link to being well, link to some sort of a spiritual blessing or reaffirming a value system that is positive and good for you and good for all of us. We like to say you can be old school in the new school. So even though we live in a new school era, we can still have them old school values, and we can still advocate for them today.
I always try to go back to my traditions. I try to learn my language as much as possible. I try to dress traditionally whenever I can, just to show my traditions and my culture to other people so that they can see. And I also try to study really hard for school. I try to make sure I'm eating healthy, just doing what I have to do.
Living a healthy lifestyle to me is not only taking care of yourself, but taking care of other people and just living a drug and alcohol-free lifestyle and building a good example for other youth to look up to you or just anyone in general.
Some of the ways that I try to keep my traditions alive in my household, since we're urban, is I try to get lessons from my mom, who is a native speaker. I also try to stay healthy, always drink water, stay physically active, and whenever we visit, if there's any ceremonies that are going on, try to take part in it, especially the sunrise dances.
Well, I think people just need to listen to the elders. Obviously, they need to have modern education. You know, with the healthy balance of modern education and background from our people, I think those are the first steps to becoming a wellness warrior.
I don't know that it's something to be achieved. I think it's more of a journey. I think it's something that you walk out, and it's like a path that as you walk it, you reveal to yourself more areas that might need attention. So, but again, I don't think it's something that you arrive at, that one day you're, hey, I made it, all right. You know, we have a big wellness party because I made it, I'm finished. I don't think you're finished. I think you shoot for it every day and try to get better every day. And look for areas to get better constantly. Yeah, so it's a journey.
Like he was saying, MC1, you gotta balance it out. That's how you become a true warrior, a wellness warrior.
I am 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 a wellness warrior.
I'm a wellness warrior. At least I'm gonna try to be.